of interesting because if you were just to look at the terrain I'm driving through, you could easily think that I was in West Texas. However, to be honest with you, I'm only about 25 miles from the Rio Grande Valley and the Rio Grande River. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Larry Hendrick with the Magnum Life at www.TheMagnunLife.com. Glad that you're joining me today for this edition of the video cast. I need to do a quick report as an overview to let you know what's coming up in the next handful of videos. It's been an interesting few weeks for Inara, my Dodge Magnum. The horns quit working here a while back. They just sort of died one at a time. There's two. And I actually discovered that they're not all that expensive, and gosh, talk about an easy repair if you know a couple of little tricks. That coming up in a future video. I'll show you, I've already done the replacement, but I'll show you a couple of little tricks that I learned that you may or may not know that just make it a real simple job. Also, at 174,000 miles, I finally decided it was time to replace the spark plugs in my 3.5 liter V6. They were in better shape than you would think at that kind of mileage. Although, remembering that most of my travels are on the highway, cruise control, about 2,000 RPMs. So they were well worn, but I've got some video, some pictures of the plugs, and the experiment, I replaced them with E3s. Another one of those things where I've been researching and reading and looking, and I can't see that they will cause any damage or harm to the car. Well worth the shot to try using them to see if I can realize more power, more fuel economy, those kinds of things. The third thing is I've been very negligent in reporting on my Z-Max experiment because of a whole lot of reasons that you really don't care about, but I'm going to do a video when I get some hard numbers together about that to kind of give you my initial thoughts, because I've only been running it now for about 5 weeks or 6 weeks. In fact is, over the last couple of days, I have put the second treatment in, which you're supposed to do every 6,000 miles. It's been almost 8,000, but you know, we're, like I said, playing with this real world as opposed to ideal, and I've got some information to report on that as well. So lots of stuff going on. I know that this is a little rambling and doesn't go into details on a lot of that, but most of those need their own video to kind of go into it. So I thought I would just kind of bring you up to speed on what's going on, what's happening. Oh, and this last weekend, just FYI, the Alamo City LX Club ran the Three Twisted Sisters as a group of, it was 10 of us showed up, 10 cars, more people than that. Talk about a blast. If you want to see some fun stuff, you can just go to Google and type in the Three Twisted Sisters. You'll find links, you'll find maps, you'll find more videos than you can shake mini sticks at. Anyway, I'm going to shut this off now, and I'll have to make some preparations this evening on some numbers so that I can get you updated on all of the above. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by.